Mmm, that's so good, man. Mmm, that's so good, man. That lazy cake is so good. Mmm, yeah, boys. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to another video, man. And today we have, I think, one of the, it's a unique card, man. We have Matthews today, man. LOTHAR Matthews. I don't know if it's Matthews or Matthews. I don't know how you pronounce it. But either way, man, we have the German beast on the line today, man. As a center back, man. Which is a unique card, man. It's really a unique card because it provides a lot of option with this card, man. Being a center back, it's a great card, man. Okay, so 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. It's a perfect for a center back, and for a center mid or CDM, it's a great too, man. High work rate for box to box center mid slash CDM. It's perfect, man. I enjoy having a high on a center mid, not on a CDM, but on a center mid is great, man. So if you look on the stats, man, if that dribbling stats wasn't an orange one, this will be a full green card, man, which is mind blowing at this stage of the game. And there is a interesting link between me and Matthews. I don't know why. I've packed this card back in FIFA 18, this version, and then in FIFA 19, out of a jumbo gold pack, doing a league SBC, I packed his prime one that was going on for 2 million coins. That was crazy, man. So I don't know. There is a certain feeling between me and Matthews. Either way, guys, pace 82 with this card, acceleration at 84, sprint speed at 80, which is great, man. As a center back, that's really great, and as a CDM slash center mid, it's perfect too, man. Now shooting is so good. Besides that 73 finishing, I mean, that could be better, but I don't have any problem with that because he has 89 shot power with 90 long shots, which is great, man. Passing too is crazy. 89 short passing, 89 long passing, that's perfect, man. And the dribbling stats for his center back is crazy good, and for his center CDM slash center mid, it's good too, man. But if you want to play this card as a CDM or a center mid, maybe you will hop on him as an engine cam style or something to give a boost at that agility and balance. But other than that, look at that, man. 93 composure, 95 reaction, it's great, man. Now the defending, we don't need to speak about that. It's only the 76 heading accuracy which is bringing down. But other than that, you can pass on applying defending cam style on him. I bought him with the shadow, so I kept the shadow. That's for why. And the physical stats is crazy too, man. You don't have any good thing with him. So what's more the interesting card with this that you can start him as a center back, but you can play him as a CDM or a center mid in the game, man. I mean, if you have someone like, let's say, a good CDM or a center mid that you can start him as a center mid, but switch him up as a center back, that will be great, man. What I like about this card that if you're a guy that has 2 million coins, let's say, you can go and get this version of the SIE. That will give you a good, I mean, it's a great squad, man. You can start this SIE as a center mid and then switch those around in game. So you can have this SIE as a center back and Lothar Matthews as a center mid. So that's a good factor to look at about that. And when you go forward in game, you're gonna have so many cards that will be as a CTM, but will suit you as a center back. For example, last year we had that David Luiz card as a CDM. You can start David Luiz as a center mid, then switch around with Lothar Matthews. So there's so many things that you can do with this card. You can even start him as a 5 back, then put him as your center mid, which is crazy, man. So we're gonna go into the gameplay. I recorded him. He's going for 1 million coins right now. And what's interesting right now that there is the icon SBC will come in game. And it's interesting to see what his price will be. How if you're gonna guys pack. I'm just gonna list him because I mean I did the review. I don't need him, but we're gonna speak more about that. So let's jump to the review. Let's talk about more about Matthews, the great card about Matthews. So let's jump in, man. Okay, guys. So with I played both Matthews, the both games. I played him in Foot Champions. The first game I played him as a center back to test him because you guys, not all of you will start him as a center back and then switch him as a CDM or a center mid. Some of you will play him as a center back too. And I can tell you that as a CDM and as a center back and as a center mid, this guy was mind blowing, man. You know what means mind blowing? I mean, this dude was crazy good, man. It was crazy. The way he intercepts, the way he dribbles, the way he runs, everything was freaking sick with this card, man. As a center back, I did crazy interception with him. He was everywhere, man. But I mean, he's small. Yeah, he's not the he doesn't have any good height, but you can play him as a center mid, like a small guy, and next to him you can go with a big guy. You can go like a Joe Gomez that I had, or someone like Varane, Van Dijk. I mean, you can go with a big guy next to him. So as a center back, he was really fast. I mean, you need to apply the shadow cam style, or maybe the anchor and or maybe the engine cam style. But as a center back, I don't have anything bad to say about him. Look at this team. That was a great team, and unfortunately, we won this game. So this game, I played him as a CDM in a 4-4-2. I played him as a stay back CDM, and I applied him as balanced CDM where he go up and down. So here we started him as a center back and then switch him up as a CDM. I brought Kunde off the bench. And yeah, man, here he scored. That was a great goal by my opponent, not gonna lie. But then that was fortunate that we won that and got the ball back. So other than that, look at here, man. As a CDM, that was a great thing that he provided. So man, this card is a bulldog. You know what means bulldog? He's everywhere. He really is everywhere. He intercepts everything. As a CDM, like look at those interceptions. This is crazy, man. He's a better version of Kante, if you want to put this man. And what's interesting that this card is you can play this card until team of the season, like, and maybe even it's an end game card. Not gonna lie, it's an end game card, and it's not cheap. Like it's a million coins, but he will provide you the job, man. He will do everything for you. He will intercept. He will bring the ball forward. He has great passes, great dribbling. I mean, I didn't try much his shooting stats, but I mean, he's not a guy that you want to rely him to shoot, score, everything like that. But look at here, man. The way he dribbles, he passes, everything was great, man. So yeah, man, this card was freaking fantastic. I have nothing bad and negative bad thing to say. I million percent recommend you to go get this card as a center back, but more likely as a CDM or center mid. I mean, as a center back, you have better option like maybe Cannavaro will suit better as a center back. But if you want him as your CDM or center mid, I mean, totally, one freaking million percent go with this card. It's very recommendable, man. So yeah, fortunately we won this game. This was tough game. And yeah, and look at here how he provided passes. He got the ball forward and everything like that. So I hope you enjoyed the review. If you can just drop a subscribe button, that will mean the world to me, man. I'm going and chasing the 1,000 subscribers. So I'm providing you those kind of videos, man. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for Lotus Matthews to being an awesome guy, and I'll see you on another video, man. Peace.